What's up, guys? Welcome back to Safari's Healing Channel. I'm your girl Safari, and if you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for me. I appreciate all the support that is given to this channel. Also, guys, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, check the comment box below. I'm going to include my email where you can send me your first, last name, your zodiac sign, and what type of reading you would like to receive. Now, I want you guys to also remember any of these messages that are channeled, like the video, because it's not, if it resonates with you, then great. But if it doesn't, then make sure it gets out to the person that it's meant for, right? Now, this is going to be for all of my aqua babies, letting you guys know what is hidden and what is coming in towards you guys that you don't see coming. Immediately, what stood out to me was the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is your current energy. A lot of you all don't understand why things aren't moving in the direction that you see fit, and it's because you guys have had a lot of doors closed on you recently. But what you don't understand is God's protection is sometimes in the form of rejection, right? Sometimes the doors that are closed are meant to be closed for a reason. And I feel like a lot of you all are just in this energy of disappointment, not really understanding which direction to move in, really feeling a little bit defeated. But I feel like you guys are taking this weekend to really do some deep searching and deep healing to figure out what you want your next move to be. Also, what this Five of Pentacles is telling me is that a lot of you all have been in hermit mode. Some of you guys have been really taking the time out to just be by yourself to figure out what it is that you want to do, because there are a lot of different opportunities for you that you may not even see because you're still you guys are just still confused. Now, what this card can also be symbolic of is missed opportunities that you feel like were in alignment with you. But again, like I said, God's rejection is God's protection. These opportunities weren't meant for you. And also what this feels like to me is some of you guys are still holding on to a door that was closed for you and shut. For some of you, this is a relationship. For others of you, this could have been a job. This, like I said, could be involving something around money. Whatever opportunity or door that just closed for you, it's closed shut. Notice how the key is sitting here on the side, right? This is an opportunity this is a chapter closed. This death and rebirth is symbolic of an old version of you that no longer resonates. This is you guys finally closing a chapter of your life. And I feel like you all are still kind of grieving the loss of who you used to be. And with this death and rebirth, like I said, this is you guys closing that chapter of being disappointed and closing it for good. But again, some of you guys are still mourning. Some of you guys are still in a little bit of shock of the things that had to close for you in order for this new beginning to start up. What you don't understand, or what you don't see coming, or what you don't see, is the Hierophant card. All of this was sent directly from the divine. What this means is, all of this is something that you've prayed for. You guys have been in this energy for a while now of really praying and trying to manifest and set your intentions. And, the things that you've been asking for are going to come to fruition, but it's disguised as a problem. Makes sense? For example, let's say you've financially been in a bind, right? And you guys have been asking for a financial blessing, or you guys have been asking to be in a relationship that's more fulfilling, or a career that's more fulfilling, and you want to shift gears, you want to go back to school, you want to start a business. You previously weren't in the energy or the alignment of what it is that you were asking for. So what you fail to realize is what you were praying for was an ending. You guys were praying for the death or the finish line for something that was no longer resonating with you, and for something new to start, right? And this new beginning is also the ending of something else, something that no longer is meant to be in your life, because you have healed, you have grown. But it doesn't mean that doesn't hurt. Rejection never feels good in the moment. So I feel like a lot of you all are still sitting by that door. Some of you guys are still holding on to the lingering disappointment, or sitting outside the door trying to pry it open. And a lot of you guys are disappointed because some of you actually have tried to go back to open it, but it's shut. You have the key to open and close it. The key is sitting on your side of the door. But I feel like this was a decision that you made to close and shut. I feel like a lot of you guys took the time out to really just close out this chapter. And you guys are just doing some deep thinking and some deep healing on the things that are no longer a part of your life. So this death and rebirth is honestly just you guys stepping up and grabbing the manifestations that are coming towards you guys. That it's sent straight by the divine. And right now you guys are extremely protected. There's 3 major arcana on the board: the death, rebirth, the Hierophant, and the Fool card. So, that's symbolic of a lot of change that's about to occur for you guys. The Fool card is symbolic of a new beginning. So once you guys come out of this energy of, wow, I can't believe I just lost this, or wow, I can't believe that it's really over, it's really done, I'm really closing that chapter. This Fool card is symbolic of you guys taking that leap of faith into this new beginning. Because regardless of whatever this is that you closed the door on, you guys made that final decision to do it for good. This is a final decision. This, for some of you, it doesn't even have to be a physical person, thing, or whatever. For some of you, this is just closing a mindset, a certain way of thinking, a certain way of believing. And this is just you all incorporating the lessons that you've learned and who you want to become. So it really is just, it's beautiful energy, but it also feels like grief. It feels like grief because this new beginning, some of you guys literally have to pick yourself up and start over again. Some of you guys are moving and, you're sitting outside of this, what you believe to be your right path at one point. So it's really just grieving that old while you're also, expecting a new beginning to begin, and it is coming for you guys. Also, with the 9 of Cups, this can also be emotional. For some of you guys, this really is a relationship you had to close the door on. It's not that you didn't love this person. In fact, I feel like you guys did. You love this person with all of your heart. But what this 5 of Pentacles is telling me is you guys have finally come to this place of release and surrender. You guys have come to this place where you finally said, I love you, but I love me more. And for some of you, this is the first time where you've chosen yourself over choosing, for some of you, several or 5 other people that usually you would use as a crutch. Some of you guys have literally closed the door on going back. This is the point of no return. This is where you guys stand up for yourself and make that change. Like I said, for some of you, this is a relationship, but for some of you, this is just an emotional time of release. All of these cups here are empty. This is you releasing things that no longer serving you. They're empty cups. These are things that are unnecessary baggage. And notice how the treasure is at the bottom. It's like you're allowing yourself to finally let go, release, and surrender so that you guys can land on the treasure that's truly meant for you. This is letting go of dead weight. And I feel like with the Page of Wands, this is just a full circle moment. I mean, to sum everything up, this truly does feel like you guys stepping into something that you've always wanted. This is your moment of release. Because you have to remember, guys, this is something that you've asked for. This is a manifestation that's coming in the form of clearing out. You're clearing out the old in order to take hold of the new. So for some of you, everything that's clearing out for you right now, this is something that's permanent. I want you guys to really understand this. This is a permanent situation. These are permanent changes that you have finally allowed to take place. This is your new beginning. This is communication. This is self-love. This is you guys finally inhaling and saying, I'm ready to let go. So, beautiful energy here, guys. Again, go ahead and like this message if anything resonates with you. And also subscribe to the channel and email me at the email address attached below to book your personal readings. That's all I have for you guys right now. I'll see you next time.